solution.
Hello guys, Undercover Dudes, alright from Down Under with TGN, and this is my War Inc. First Impressions, a third-person technical shooter by Arctos Entertainment. It is in open beta, and it's free to play, so make sure you guys check it out. And just before I start this video, I have to say this is one of my most favourite games on the computer by far, and I'll tell you why. And this is part of the TGN show of War Inc. So make sure you guys check it out in the description, my subscribers as well. And it just goes and shows you all the other videos that people have done about the game. Now I'm on Shipyard, I'm using the AK-74 and the P90, and my ability is Ninja Killer, which gives me a UAV when I get a free kill streak. Now, this was before I found out they gave me some items like a sniper rifle, like 4 assault rifles at the start of the game because I signed up with Steam. So I didn't even know about it, so I was using the default guns. Now this was my 4th game, and I was very new to it. I didn't know what to do, and I pretty much dominated. I think I got 26 and maybe 8 deaths or 4 deaths, but I rushed and absolutely went tear on their base. It was a really good game. Now, I'm going to just go through my overall opinion on the game from the very start. When I first saw it, my first thing was the connection up the right top hand corner, my ping. Now, my ping is quite high. It's 264 since I'm connecting to American servers and I'm Australian. But there is absolutely no lag whatsoever. The only lag I experience is other players lagging. I don't lag, and I just get some really good kills. I think it's like a 5-shot kill or something. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like a really easy 3-shot kill, or am I just lagging with the internet? Because I don't think I am. Just in the comments, please. Now the graphics are amazing. Now when I first started my very first game, the graphics were on medium, and I started lagging. I got 20 FPS. I ramped it down to low. It looked a little bit worse, but to be honest, it's still very good graphics for a free-to-play game. This is like a AAA game, but you don't have to pay anything for it. Like win-win. Now the maps, not very many maps at the start, but I have to say they work very well. They're very detailed, very colourful. Some of them are deserts, some of them in the city. There's one of them like this one, the Shipyard one. Very reminds me of the game Crossfire, which I used to play a while ago. Very bright, very colourful, and I really like this map. And there's some others too that I really like as well. The modes, there's 3 modes at the moment. Now there's Team Deathmatch, as we all know, Team Deathmatch, you kill the people whoever kills the most wins. Conquest, where it's pretty much like domination, but there's like 5 flags. And then there's one called Sabotage, which is kind of like search and destroy in a way. All 3 of them, very good modes, very enjoyable, and I don't see why anyone would hate them. No, the overall gameplay, like the way it moves, the way I jump, the way I look around, going into scope, stuff like that, pitch perfect. Come on, this is in open beta, and it's pretty much nailed it. I would play this game. This is pretty much an amazing game, just because of the fact it's so polished in open beta. Like, they haven't done much to it, they've just made the game, but think over the years what they're going to do to the game. It's going to be pretty ridiculous. Now the players are not like other games. They're not abusive. Not many people even talk. They just play the game, which is pretty nice. Community wise, I haven't seen much of it, but I rather less of a community than more abusive players. But the players are quite average per se. I was level 4, I was beating level 16s and 20s, as you can see in this game. I got a game later tonight, I think, I got a game, and I went about 25, maybe 30 kills and only 4 deaths. So it's just saying the players aren't very good. In a way, there is some good players who are high ranks, but it all just depends on who you get in the game with. Now, my overall opinion is that this game is pretty much a 9.5, I'd say an 8 out of 10 for me at the moment. Now, this game, it's really good. It's not as polished as I'd think it was. The running animation, as you can see when you're sprinting, isn't the best. Like right here, he's skimming across the ground full like freestyle. But overall, I'm really enjoying this game. I'm going to be playing lots of this, maybe even more than Combat Arms, just because of how enjoyable it is. But other than that, guys, it's Undercover Dudes, or from Down Under, with TG on the TV, out.